IVM.
Hi,
You're
listening to IVM.
Daily.
Hi guys, welcome to IVM Daily. My name is Naveen Narona. I'm a producer at IVM. Joining me today is Janam.
Hello, what's up?
So we were going to release a fun episode today about CM Fadnavis's new appearance in the River video, the River anthem. But I guess T-Series cannot allow us to use the video's music. So instead of that,
Damn you copyrights.
Damn you copyrights. We had a very fun episode. If you want to listen to that episode, we can mail it to you personally. Just drop in your email with us and talk to us over IVM Podcast on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Today we will talk about this amazing fact I came across.
Which is?
Do you know what dungarees are?
Of course. I own a pair.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And because I was thinking about the kind of things you can't wear in the summer, and dungarees is one of those things. Because it's you have to wear it all the way till your chest
Yeah.
if you're wearing it. So you're basically suffocating your nether regions because of the heat. And
Right.
Bombay heat, right?
Yeah.
Basically, walking itself is a pain, and then causing friction between your junk is a whole different thing. And I was looking up why dungarees were such a popular summer wear, because when we were growing up as kids, I had a bunch of dungarees, and the name itself it always stuck as something that might be Australian or predominantly British,
Yeah.
but turns out dungarees, and here's the surprise, the word comes from Dungaree, which is a region in Bombay. What?
Whoa, mind blown. So, what does Dungaree mean?
You don't know Dungaree?
No, as in I've heard of the region, but what does the word mean?
Okay, so Dungaree basically means at the edge of a dongar. Dongar is a mountain.
Okay, so that's in which Marathi?
Marathi, yeah.
Okay.
So the Dungaree region basically is this coastal suburban region, and this was one of those regions where there were a lot of people who were making yarns for clothes, for the British, and indigo was a big thing in India.
Right.
They were usually obviously exploiting India for indigo, and so they felt the need to make a replacement for denim material, which is much expensive, and it's something that's woven and then colored. Instead of that, they wanted something that's cheaper, feels like denim, and can come for much lesser hard work.
So, are you saying dungarees are not actually made of denim?
No, precisely that's why it makes it a different material altogether.
Oh.
So
I thought dungarees was just the style of...
No, so dungaree is a fabric. That's the difference between the traditional dungarees and what we do today.
Okay.
Is that we have taken denim and turned them into dungarees. But then the whole point of it was that it was meant to be worn by local hardworking blue collar people, right? Because it was a cheaper substitute for jeans, and they could wipe their hands. It would be easy to wash it afterwards because it's a cheaper fabric.
Okay.
So the whole point was that they were making these fabric by the ton and sending it to the European regions, especially to England. And there the workers, the mine workers or the people who are working in the factories were wearing those dungarees. And they had a front pocket to keep their essentials and stuff like that, because they were going inside the coal mines and shit.
So are you saying the first dungarees actually originated in India?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the whole point.
I always thought it was some cowboyish
so the whole notion of dungarees is what we've gotten from the western parts of the world, whereas it was always in our backyard, and that's what we started sending it to different parts of the world. And even when you hear the word dungaree, you don't think about dongaree.
Yeah.
But just today, out of some coincidence, I was just thinking, what if it's actually dongaree? And I googled dongaree, and it was right there. It was just it was actually true. It was not bullshit. And this was first formed in the 17th century, so it's taken 5 centuries to actually evolve as a material, as a fabric, and be used in different styles. But it was always meant for the poorer people. It was always a substitute for jeans, not exactly denim per se.
Oh.
And people would wear it in the Navy, in the Army as well, and was used extensively during the World War I to make their costumes. Not the costume, their uniform
Outfits,
rather.
Yeah. Okay.
So also the working women at the same time also used to wear that. And from there it's become a different fashion statement altogether today.
Yeah.
It's
I feel dungarees are all cool and all until you have to pee.
Yeah, exactly. So there are certain things that restrict you, because I think that's what they wanted their workers not to pee. Just keep working and do your thing, and if you have to pee, you have to think twice about taking all these layers of clothes off. I don't know, I'm just I'm assuming that's what it is. Yeah, but today they're all different sizes, forms, and everything. And the looser fitting they are, the more 90s were a major time for the dungarees, right? Like there was a lot of these alt fashion looks, and one of them was wearing like one button and keeping the open. Yeah. And then like remember that song from Hasina Maan Jayegi, which was the most misogynistic, sexist song in comparison, because
was it the title song? Hasina
Sharmana Thodal,
Sanjay Dutt,
Sanjay Dutt
right.
and
Govinda
are wearing dungarees and trying to pick up Karishma. Actually, Govinda's trying to pick up Karishma, but Sanjay Dutt is like, if you just like keep pressurizing her, she'll say yes.
Okay.
So that's the whole point. And then like he even threatens her ki nahi to pachtaegi, kuwari reh jayegi. Yeah. So the point is that dungarees bring out the worst in people sometimes and make them sing songs like that. But fun fact again, guys, dungaree comes from dongri. Did you know that? If you did, then why didn't you tell me? And now that you know, are you happy? I don't know. Talk to me at House of Narona on Twitter, and you can also talk to Janam
at Janam Devan on Twitter.
We are IVM Daily, and we'll be back tomorrow with something new and surprising. Bye.
There she stands, a podcast addict, outside the bank, having travelled several miles to get in with other poor souls like her. The journey, though daunting for this youngling, will have some comfort because she has downloaded her favourite podcast. You can see more of her species on ivmpodcasts.com. Your one-stop destination where you can check out the coolest Indian podcasts. Happy listening.